Belle, look what I found. Pot.
You better take them all in.
Money, go home, baby, now.
Home!
Bernadette Marino's father.
You'll have to post bail. Any of the bondsmen out there, one's as good as another.
See that look your old man gave you?
Mm-hmm.
Should have called home right away.
Chubasco? What will they do to you? You told me the judge told you last time that he didn't want to see you again.
I should have drowned out there.
Anton Rosie, arresting Officer Erickson. Alias Chubasco. You're a big wind, eh? A cyclone. From the looks of it, you got yourself tagged right. Convicted of assault and battery, 2 counts. Vagrancy. Parole extended to 2 years. You asked for another chance. Judge North gave it to you. So tonight. Now, 3 months later, you're at it again. Aren't you ever going to learn you just can't go around hitting an officer?
My daughter in here. Like a puta. You can go home now.
You lay a hand on her, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, Marino, bring it up! Bring it up! Bring it up! Stop it, bring it up! Look at it. Come here, you. Bring it up! Okay, kid. Judge North is waiting for you.
If you weren't smoking marijuana, why did you have to run? What made you hit the policeman? What goes on inside that hot head of yours? Are you a psycho or something, or just plain nuts, or... You had to tell her father that you were going to kill him.
You know what he'd do to him.
You should have thought of that before. You two know the ground rules in a Portuguese fisherman's house.
They're antique.
Oh, the law is no good. Antique? Not for you. You won't settle for anything less than killing him.
What do you want from me?
What do I want from you? You are about to be flushed, and you ask what? Oh, you think that's funny, huh? You just don't give a damn, do you?
No, you don't understand that.
No, that's right, I don't understand. What's so funny about not giving a damn?
Well, it's kind of an inside joke. You pulling the chain on me.
No, not me. You. You are the one who did it.
All right, me. So stop playing Big Daddy, okay? Maybe I'll get time off for good behavior. They cut my hair, my whole personality will change anyway.
Maybe you're just not worth saving. If you only knew what you were in for, I'd rather nail you to a cross. What's the matter with me? It was under my nose the whole time. I never saw it. Now let's get me Nick Castle at the Tuna cannery, please. I'm going to ask a favor of an old friend. If you blow this one, Buster, I'll personally make sure they pull the chain.
I'm Nicholas Cassell. Just call me Nick. Everybody does.
Call me Chubasco. Everybody does.
Do I have to sign for anything?
No. They told me to wait if you want me to.
Well, I'll see he gets to wherever he's supposed to be.
Yes, sir, just that...
It's all right, officer. You've nothing to worry about. Your father was a fisherman all his life, and I wouldn't be surprised if you've never even seen the inside of a cannery.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you made a lot of money off fish, and I wouldn't be surprised you never even caught one.
When I was getting only a quarter share, I fished with your father. He wouldn't change places with anybody. He got just what he wanted out of life.
You know my mother, too?
Let's get something straight right now. You're not out from behind those bars by a long shot. I don't know what the judge told you, but I made no promises, no guarantees. The judge is my friend. I don't owe you a damn thing. The average kid today doesn't even know what work is. And I've got a pretty good feeling you're just about average. You'll cry till they send you home. But I'm going to stick my neck out with this, Skipper. Only because of your father, who I thought a lot of. And for your mother, who I never even met. Wait here.
Hi, Nick.
Fill it up. Make it snappy.
Hello, Lorenzo.
Hey, buongiorno, Nico.
I better come down. I want to
Come
talk
on
to you.
down.
Hi,
Hey.
old buddy. Glad to see you.
Hey, so help me, Nick. If the canneries keep buying Japanese for more than you're paying us, you know what I'm gonna do, like all the other guys did already? I'm gonna take my boat, my family, the whole schmear, and I'm gonna fish out of Costa Rica, Peru. Yeah, I'm telling you. What do you say we have a snort before lunch, huh?
No lunch. Wish I could.
Okay, well, now, how about one belt, and then you can tell me what's on your mind, okay? Let's go. Chubasco's kid. I remember when he was born. All Chubasco needed was an excuse to head for Pescado. There was this stateside girl who was on the skids. Her name was Angela. That's right, our Angela.
All right, come and get it.
Oh, you sure you don't want to fight? Friday, Chipino.
No, thanks.
Okay.
You want to forget about the kid? Look, why don't I just send him back?
Oh, no. No, Nick. No, if we don't take care of our own kind, who will?
Okay, Skipper. I'd like to be able to tell the judge we tried. But I'll tell you one thing, you sure don't need this pothead. Wait till you see this beetle.
Hey, take that stinking thing off.
I ought to have my head examined. Never again, I swear it, never again. If they ever find him, I'll knock his ears off.
Hey, Nick, before you call the cops, look in the galley, huh? Okay?
Now, this skipper's not like some of the others. You can talk to him and he'll listen.
He ain't gonna mind me coming down here and eating without asking me.
Hey, kid. You're no kid. You taking Francisco's place?
The old man's son-in-law got drafted.
He's in there, huh?
What made you so sure?
No kid runs away on an empty stomach.
I'll deliver him back to me before he gets on your nerves. Sorry I bothered you. Good luck, Lorenzo. Give my best to your missus.
Okay, Nick. All right.
What are you, a beetle or something? Why you don't cut your hair? If I the skipper, I don't let no beetles on my boat.
Look, he's a nice-looking kid. Why don't you have Les the cook cut your hair? Used to be a professional.
Hey, coolers.
Ave María, siete gracias, Señor, con vos conmigo, ser guapo.
You're a little Chubasco, huh? You don't look like your mother. You say you're a chip off the old block. I just wish you were half the fisherman your father was. You don't think work, huh? It's not in.
I'm willing to work.
Oh. What's your story?
What I like to do, you don't get bread for. I got this girl in a...
Oh, you have to marry her, huh?
No, I don't have to marry her.
Well, all they told me was you're no good kid. A professional beach bum who makes like a big man by hitting cops. They gave you third chance, you blew it, and now it's fish or break rocks. Right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't give a damn about anything. Especially you.
Hey! Chubasco, where do you think you're going?
There ain't no skin off your back.
You just come back here! Now, as long as you're on my boat, you give me the same respect you give your own father, you understand? I want you to be on this boat at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. You get a quarter of one share. Here's $50. Buy something right to wear. Now, you call me at my house tonight. I just want to know that you're keeping your nose clean, understand? Okay, get going. Hey! I'm in the telephone book. Call me, but not too late. I got some homework myself. And at my age, it takes me all night to do what I used to do all night.
Hi, Mr. Reno.
How much can we save?
You might as well let them have some free time.
Those young punks are better off here.
You got no right to take it around them just because your daughter.
Just because my daughter what?
My daughter-in-law works at City Hall. She saw you go in. She didn't mean to snoop, Sebastian. I told her. Nobody will know. I would have done the same thing you did. What good father wouldn't?
Well, if I ever get my hands on that young punk again...
Okay, Sebastian. Okay.
Where's the new net? They expect me to catch tuna with my bare hands? I'll get them off their fat bottoms.
Anton, ¿qué estabas procurando?
My father's fishing boots.
Boots.
Fishing shoes. My father's fishing shoes. Where'd you put them?
The whale must have got those boots like he got your father.
The whale didn't get my father, Grandma. And I'm not your son. I'm the son of the man who the whale got. Now, where did you put those boots? Don't you understand? I'm going fishing.
Fishing? I knew it when you got into the house. You'll be gone away for a long time.
You'll be all right, Grandma. I talked to him down at the Union Hall. You'll be all right till I get back.
I'll not be here if you are gone for a long time. I'll not be here.
Grandma, we don't have to stay away as long as they used to, not anymore.
A fishing man must have a good woman waiting in his bed. Omar es un puta.
Puta? She's a whore?
Chubasco, queridinho, meu filho bem amado, esqueça travessuras em um sono
Goodbye, Grandma.
sossegado. Sonhei com seu pai lá longe.
Treasure? I'll get it. Bernadette still in the room?
Yes, Sebastian.
Hello?
Hello. Who the...
Got a cigarette? Got a light? What are you doing later?
Oh, I gotta be someplace in about 15 minutes.
Hey, you! Okay, kid, what did you do? Now you're not running for kicks. You hopped up or something?
I gotta have that for fishing. Fishing? You mean you left that trick roll in the telephone booth to go fishing?
Better talk fast, otherwise we're gonna have to take you down to the station.
Daddy, please.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Get back upstairs and get out of those clothes. You're not going anywhere tonight or any night for a long time.
Daddy, why?
Why?
I've done nothing wrong. Oh, please, Daddy, you've got to believe me.
Nothing wrong. My daughter says she's done nothing wrong. She thinks she's done nothing wrong. Well, I'll teach her. I'll teach her. If I have to break your back, I'll teach her. I'm not going to son.
Chubasco, what are you doing here?
Annabella, tell your father I gotta talk to him.
Oh, he ain't home. What'd you do now, Chubasco?
I didn't do anything.
He was going fishing tomorrow like I am. Come on, let's get going.
He fished for your father.
Come on, we haven't got all night. Come on.
What's the trouble, officer?
Hey, Skipper. It's me, Chubasco. These guys don't believe I'm going fishing. They picked me up for no reason, and this guy thinks my marlin knife's a weapon.
Do you know this kid, sir?
Yes, sir. I know him.
The judge got me another chance. I'm going fishing. Boat leaves in the morning. It's all in the letter. I'll leave it in here.
Don't go. Wait.
No. Somehow, baby, I'll get into a port. I'll send you some money so you can fly down. God, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Don't let anything happen to you.
Okay. Let it go. Your old man catch me out and he'll kill us.
I don't care. It's not wrong. I don't care.
After all these years, I still get that same feeling every time I leave out. We call it chattel fever. Well, in the old country, they call it corazon duente. The lonely heart. Why don't you grab some shack time, kid? You're not gonna learn everything first time out.
Bugging?
He's oddball, huh, Skipper? With that long hair, I think maybe we got Greek sailor.
Hey, Matish, you shut your mouth.
Why you yell at me, Skipper? I got no right to say what I think.
You laugh. I'd knock out whatever teeth you had left if I was that kid.
That's it. He can't stand in your shadow.
You better stop baiting that thing. Quit while you're ahead, Fred.
You saw. He walked away.
Yeah? Maybe he's getting smart. Oh, he's got enough troubles without killing an old man. Those old sea dogs, they're all alike. When I was a pup, they rubbed my nose in it good just to teach me. What are you looking for out there?
Fish. What else?
Don't get snippy with me, boy.
Look, what do you want me to do? You want me to fight or you want me to fish?
You won't spot any fish this close in. 3-day run south, maybe, if we're lucky.
I was told if the water's clean and you look hard enough, you'll find tuna.
What crap shooter told you that?
My old man.
Oh. Okay, your old man is right. Go ahead, take a look. Be my guest. Hey, Chubasco! You know what to look for?
Yeah! Birds and porpoise! My grandmother told me that.
Say, Nick, it's been one thing after the other. I'm ready to blow my brains out.
With the fishing troubles, I might be able to help. And with your daughter, I've made all the mistakes. So even if I try to give you advice, don't pay any attention.
Hello, Nick.
Hello.
I just don't want my daughter to wind up like some of the others.
Well, what's she done that's got you so hot under the collar?
If you haven't heard, I'm not going to tell you.
Ah, come on, come on. It can't be that bad.
Well, it will be if I don't do something about it. It's tough when you're away more than you're home.
Just gave me an idea. You think your wife would stand for living in Peru for a couple of years?
I made him give me double what I owed in the Mary Barbara. This clipper down there is practically a virgin.
It won't be easy for Bernadette to leave school and her friends.
It can freeze over 600 tons. And that's twice the payload of the Mary Barbara. What do you mean it won't be easy for her? I made the deal right there and then because it's the best thing that could happen to her.
Taxes down there should give you a chance to pay back the money you've borrowed.
I'm gambling everything for her.
When do you think we'll be leaving?
Well, they want me like the day before yesterday. You two will come down there when I send for you. Now, tomorrow, you both start getting your passports and your shots. The cannery will send over the tickets and make the plane reservations when you tell them.
Cut his hair with a ball in his head. That's the way I used to do my kids.
Come on, Chubasco, you blown yourself out. That's right, Sanfrino, you just relax. Hey, listen, you know what? Cookie Les used to have the fanciest beauty parlor in all of Beverly Hills. How about that?
Hey, you call this coffee? Stink, boy. You cut hair like you cook, more better you stay a gigolo.
You open your mouth again, you old bag of wind, so help me, I'll slit your tongue.
Oh, come on, Delilah. This Samson needs plucking right now.
Who you calling Delilah?
Hey, Skipper, hey, good going. Now.
You all right, kid? When I talk to you, you answer. You all right?
I look all right, don't I?
I think you look very pretty.
You ever lay a hand on me again, I swear I'm gonna kill you. Believe it. And that goes for the rest of you.
Now look what you done. All you big boys. You didn't even get one sliver of his curly locks.
I fish all my life. I know more about fishing than those young smart alecks can read and write. I'm older than you, Lorinda. And I tell you, it won't be long before we no can wrap the net around those tuna. We're gonna be back to bait fishing.
Is working up the starboard bow. If you're trying to be funny...
Big sail.
She's gonna wish she never set foot on a tuna clipper.
I like your cooking, huh?
Yeah, well, I like the way you handled that long-haired kid. You figuring on a long trip, ain't you?
You call yourself fisherman.
Off of it, all of you. That lousy quarter share has got us all hating the world like he does.
All right, let's go.
Arriba! They're coming up! Let's get with it! Tuna on the forward! Tons of them! Let's get them!
Hey, Matt, switch over to remote. I'll take it here.
What do you want me to do?
Get the hell out of my way. Get your tail up here. Don't you take your eyes off that school. There's over 200 ton out there. We can drop up 80,000 if that ain't hay. Let go that conga! Clear the gear off that net! All right, get the skiff ready! Come on, fellas, get the skiff. Let's go there, come on. Let's go, get the hook now. Heard them, don't let us split up! Watch that spread! Stand by. broadside cable. All right, Punga, get out of there! Throw the bombs! They're heading for the spread! Hold the bombs! We got him! We got him! We got enough in the net to fill half our freezer! You're okay, kid. You're okay. You let loose up here and I'll get down out of there. Come on, get those winches started. Watch those nets. Take it easy.
You made me promise to come and see you every day. But if you don't want me to, I could telephone. I'm sure that'd be just as good. Don't you think so?
No, it would be very angry. Muy zangado.
I know he'd be angry, but I just hate to bother you every day.
Why? You think you will not be welcome here? I'm so busy with my children and my men, I will not have time to share in your happiness of love.
Does it show? My love, you can see it?
I can see it, and I feel it. And it's the only thing left that can make an old woman cry.
Oh, I like you.
My grandchild loves you. I love you too.
He told me that you thought that he was your son.
When one has little time left, one likes to make up stories. Think what you want to think. If I had no man to wait for, I would not have the reason to see the sun come up.
You can't get married here. We're going to have to go some. But we'll send for you as soon as we can, I promise. He'd never leave you alone.
O tempo já passou. There's no time left for me.
I bet we don't see no bluefin for another month. The school's local, and they're lost.
They'll lose you without crying. You old buggies are all the same.
This is the KMI Marine Operator. The following ships at sea, please stand by for messages. The Harry Z. The Harry Z.
Really think we got a chance to fill out this far north? Well, I tell you something. After we get this in, then you go up there and you find us another couple of 100 tons.
The Edna, Belle. Calling the Tuna Clipper, Edna, Belle. Come in, please. Come in, please. We have a cablegram for you.
Good guy. He can do it. Everybody's got talent, you know. I got some talent. You know for what?
KMI, KMI. This is the Edna Belle. This is the Edna Belle. I'll take that message. I'll take that message. Okay?
Hey, Frenchie, huh? I wanted to go ashore down here. How'd you go about it? What's the matter? You in trouble with the law? I would have bet on it. You think the captain put me on the beach by asking? Well, you're level with him, you might. This is your lucky day.
Deepest sympathy. Signed, Brotherhood of Local 309.
Hey, kid! Come here.
Country. We use this stuff on whatever is sick. It's a good thing you don't got sore throat. It tastes like... It's a good thing he's got good eyes. He don't use those hands so good no more this time out.
Thank you, Matish.
You one damn fool, boy. Maybe before you die, if you're lucky, you get hands like this.
Whether you like it or not, they all know about your grandmother.
So,
Say, did the old boy tell you that he knew Maria Elena Razzi when he was a kid whaling in the old country?
just told me this stuff stinks.
Mm-hmm. You've had it, huh? This is it. Fishing's okay for us old sea dogs, but not for you, huh? Too tough for you. You're too smart. Well, now, you got an excuse to chicken out.
Look, I tried, damn it, I tried, and you know it.
But you've had it.
I didn't say it, you did.
You're trying to tell me something, kid. What is it?
I want you to put me into a port down here before you head north.
Afraid to go back to face your own mess?
Look, you told me I shouldn't go back unless I was damn sure my luck had changed. And I ain't sure.
Okay, so you go on the beach. What do you do to eat after you've blown your wad changing your luck?
Look, I fish. Skipper, you give me your okay, I can get a job on any clipper working out of Peru or Panama or anywhere down here.
All we need is 45 ton to top off. If the weather holds, we can do it tomorrow. Look, I got no time to waste running you into port. Time is money. We're not out here for kicks.
Chubasco. Queridinho, meu filho, esqueça, travessura.
Ave María, yo te gracias, Señor, que tu voz fue bendito, Señor.
Hey, Matt! Matish! Matt! Matt! How much fish we got left in the net?
Gotta be over 100 tons!
How many of them you think will live by the time we get a chance to let them out?
There's barely enough already!
Tuna clipper on my port. This is the Edna Belle. This is the Edna Belle.
So they got a hole?
Tuna clipper headed south. This is the Edna Belle. Come on in.
Hey, boss. Esos somos nosotros. I knew it. Tuna all over the place. And we can't see it.
Tuna clipper. Tuna clipper. This is the Edna Belle on your port. Come on in.
That's us. What? They want you. Shut up.
If you want some fish, get on your horn.
If I need fish, get on my horn, okay? Hello? 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 This is Selena. Selena, this is Benny. Benny the Dassoni. Do I need fish? Okay! Hotterport! Hotterport! You banana picker, Hotterport! You give me. How am I ever gonna...
I told you 10 times, forget it, Benny. You know, if it weren't for you, I'd have 90 tons of dead fish on my conscience. What's the matter now?
Your crew's in a hurry to split.
My mañana crew's in a hurry to what?
Split. Huh? Our kid's got a new jargon these last 5 years since you've been fishing out of Pescado.
Split what?
Oh, Benny. Well, that means, travel. Hit the road. Get going. You know, split.
Split.
Oh, these kids these days, Benny, you wouldn't believe it. What would you do if your daughter said, bitch? You wouldn't stop belting her all day, right? Well, bitching means real good. It's okay. You got it?
No.
Well, that's the way it is, buddy.
Look, I had 8 daughters. You know the trouble I had getting them married? You think my granddaughters go around saying bitching?
Yeah. You should see the boys, buddy. The way they wear their hair, you wouldn't know them from your granddaughter.
Take up alone, yeah. I'd still trade you my whole banana picking crew for one stateside kid with salt water in his veins. Hair or no hair. One son of a fisherman with eyes and nose for tuna, and I'd have my boat out of hock in 6 months.
You mean that, Benny?
Look at you. You fill up in no time. Me, I don't catch enough tuna to pay for the diesel fuel. You know why? Because I haven't got a good pair of eyes. Mine are old. Fishing is a lousy business at best. And when you're young, you got your mind on the beach. But by the time you got any sense, you haven't got any senses.
Buddy. Say, buddy, you have anything personal against the kid who's belted a couple of cops?
I wouldn't care if he belted his mother, as long as he could spot tuna.
Chubasco, come down here.
You got yourself a son of a fisherman.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You could drift on any time you wanted to, you know.
I'll stay here as long as you need me.
Could be the answer to an old man's prayers.
You could be the answer to mine.
You know the Bible? I mean, the stuff about the return of the prodigal son. Oh. You and me. What does you mean I could be the answer to your prayers?
Did I say that?
What could I do for you? 5 years I don't pay expenses. Then in just 4 days, with your eyes, I fill up with tuna. Come on, son. You want to make an old man happy? Ask me for something, okay?
We'll hear from him.
Hello?
This is Bernadette Marino.
Yes?
This is the KMI Marine operator. I have a call for you from the Tuna Clipper, Selena. Selena, your party is on the phone. Please go ahead.
Bernadette! Bernadette! This is Mr. Tassoni, the friend of that nice young man you're gonna marry.
Yes.
Press the button.
Hello, Bunny.
Yes.
You still want to get married?
Yes.
Can you come down to Puerto Pescado tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Yes. I can do it. Tell him not to worry. Thank you. Goodbye.
Who was that, Bernadette? Who shouldn't be worried about tomorrow?
Edna, Belle. Her friend's afraid that I'll go to Peru without returning this book that I borrowed. I better go get it now. Good night, Aunt Mary. I'm glad Mom's got a sister like you. It's not going to be easy leaving everybody and everything. Maybe that's him.
Hello?
How are you, Teresa? I'm in Puerto de Pescado. I didn't call you from the boat because I didn't want to talk on the radio, but I hit it good. We came into port to unload onto a freighter. I'm going out tomorrow and try and fill up again before I head back to Peru. Are you and Bernadette all set?
Oh, yes. We can leave the minute you tell us to.
Bernadette! Bernadette, it's your father. He's on the phone.
Is she all right?
Yes. Yes, she's fine.
Hello, Daddy?
Good luck. Good fishing. Daddy?
I love you. You know that, don't you?
I love you.
You act like you're becoming a father for the first time. You're only getting married. Relax and enjoy it. You know, I'm becoming an expert at giving away girls. It's one of the few happy days I remember with my anxious virgins.
Hey, Benny, how are you so sure she's coming in on this plane?
How can I be so sure? Because it's the only plane. She didn't come in on the only train. She's got to be on the only plane. Do me a favor.
Smile. Listen to an old man. Smile. Be happy. Don't think of the bad. Think only of the good. This is the only day in both of your lives when you got a right to be selfish. You love her and she loves you. That's the only thing that matters. Come on. Make an old man happy. Smile.
May all your troubles be little ones. Please, be happy. Please be happy and happy house. Everybody, sing and dance, the music like there's no tomorrow. Keep the music going. Everybody dance. I'll tell you how I'm going to pay for it with the interest I put in your sock, you old puta!
No.
Come be my love! My luck has changed! I tell you, I'm going to pay you and the girls everything before there's a new moon!
Well. Don't I always take care of my own girls when they get married? I feel like she's one of my own girls, the little bunny. Hey-ho, you're going to bed for a while, huh? Come on.
Benny's a pretty groovy old guy, isn't he? He likes you, too. Didn't you get a kick out of the way he told the priest that he'd already given away 8 of his lives and that you were the 9th? Huh? Priest must have thought he flipped his mind.
I don't think that's funny. I think that's sad.
Benny, I know all of this.
It's not all this.
What is it, then?
I can't help thinking about my mother and father. I love them, too.
Yeah, but Bunny, look, baby, you just gotta give him a little time to relax.
I know.
Look, I'll bet you one thing. I bet you when I got a little money and we got a baby on the way, that they'll forgive us. They'll forget and forgive. Okay? Come on now. Okay?
Okay.
What?
Benny, the old man is dead. The old man is dead.
With Benny dead, what do we do now? Live on love?
We can't undo what we've done.
And if there's a way, I'll find it.
I'm not going home.
Now I'm out of a job.
I'm your wife now. Almost. If you don't love me, I'll die.
Well, we can't turn around. We broach and roll over.
Come on, girls. Rapido, rapido. Next to Tuna, they love to see us jump. Come on.
I was raised on hurricanes in the Caribbean, from Agnes to Zula. They were teasers next to your Pacific twisters.
You're lucky you were with Sebastian Marino on your first Chubasco.
I'll be lucky if it's my last. What ill wind blew you down here?
Good fortune. Ah,
What state are you from?
when I left, there were 48. This man that fell overboard. Did I know him?
No, he was a married man.
Are there any other kind?
You're okay. You know that, Angela? You're okay. You don't know a young man with a strong back and a weak mind that wants to go fishing, do you?
Yeah. I know a young man and he needs the money. He's good. A good fisherman.
If he's so good, what's he doing on the beach?
He got married. Yeah. He's gotta be good. I knew his father. If this kid's got this much of his old man, he's bound to be 10 times better than any banana picker you'll find down here.
This man from the States?
Yeah. Portuguese, too.
Where is he?
I'll find him for you. What time are you going out?
Tell him to be on the boat before daybreak.
You mind the shop.
There's Angela.
Here, I have one on the house. I'm minding the shop.
Yeah, who is it?
Angela.
Who?
Angela from the Happy House. You need a good boat to make money fast?
Look, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
No, not tomorrow, now. They're sailing at daybreak. The skipper's from San Diego.
All right. Wait a minute, I'll be right on. So funny.
You just reminded me of someone I used to know.
You got me on this clipper?
I sold you to him.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want to be sold.
But whether you do or not, you gotta make money. You're married now.
Yeah, but I don't have to go fishing.
Well, even if you could do something beside fish, you can't work down here.
Why not?
There's a law against it.
I can't, but you can, huh? That it?
I'm legal.
You're legal. And I'm not. Phew, boy, that's the story of my life. You got me on this boat?
Full share. Don't worry about her. I'll see she's all right.
Look, you just do me a favor and see she gets on that plane for me, will you?
Carino. Down here ain't like our country. Nobody bothers a good woman. That church we're married in means something.
How much time I got?
Half hour. You stop by the Happy House. I'll introduce you to the skipper, okay? Chubasco.
I'm not going home.
Well, I ain't going fishing either.
Your grandmother said to me, never leave his bed.
My grandmother spent half her life alone in bed.
That's not what she meant, you know.
I know what she meant. Bunny, I ain't gonna leave you down here alone.
I won't be alone.
All you got here is that puta.
Well, I don't care what she is. She's a friend, and that's what I need.
You know what's wrong with me, don't you?
Yes?
Yes. You're so smart, huh? What?
You couldn't say I love you.
You're right, but I said it today, didn't I?
I'll say it again.
I love you. 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 Why don't you shut up, you?
Chubasco.
Thought you said you were going back to work tonight.
I changed my mind. I can afford to.
You can, huh?
Sure. I thought maybe, you might change your mind.
You know, you don't have to see she gets on that plane now. She's gonna stay here.
Good. She's right, you know.
You know, huh?
Sure I know. Come on in and meet your new boss.
Hey, now, wait a minute. I thought you said I had this job. Do I or don't I?
Chubasquito. Go fish. Make money. Don't worry about her. I'll treat her like all my girls who get married in church. Okay?
Good morning, Skipper. Weather's perfect. We're about 10 miles out on 220 degrees. I'm going up and find us some fish.
Stay at the wheel. That new kid, get him up there. See if he's as good as you said he was.
Arriba. Porpoise off the bow. Arriba. Tuna's under them. Let's go!
Get out of there!
Take her out. You good at herding porpoise? I've been cowboying most of my life. I can swim, too. Let me take her.
Angela really knows a tuna man when she sees one. That's enough for me, sir. After a day like today, a shot like this will knock me out.
You told that kid to come up here, didn't you?
He was really slimy from working in the freezers. He'll be here in a minute.
Here's today's like today. That'd make up for all those bad months.
To that new kid. He sure has the blood for fishing.
You say he got married in Puerto de Pescado, huh?
Angela's girls must make good wives.
He really married one of Angela's girls.
She gave the party. Here he is, Skipper.
I heard you married one of Angela's girls. Say when?
Whoa, when?
Good luck. You're okay, kid. You did the right thing going fishing. You started a new life, huh?
Yeah, well, I hope so. I like it out here.
I'll shake that. Get yourself a coffee. I'm putting her on a remote. Hello? Hello? This is the clipper ship Bernadette. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready for my appointment call.
Hello?
Hello?
How are you, Sebastian?
You and Bernadette plan to leave in a couple of days, okay? Chubasco. Chubasco, you hear me?
Yeah?
Come up to the wheelhouse.
All right, right away. The skipper don't sound like he need only one 20-ton set to have a full load.
Skipper sounds like he's already loaded.
You want me?
meddle?
That kid thought fast. If it weren't for him...
Yeah, I'll see that he gets what he deserves. Set the automatic pilot at 32 degrees.
Puerto de Pescado?
Yeah, we'll pick up what fish we need on the way in. I want that kid off this boat. If you've got any questions, forget them.
Skipper! Wind's up. Could give us a hard time. Think for 20 ton is worth it?
Stop complaining. I want those wells filled. Force the water out of his lungs. Get it out! Get my oxygen kit from my cabin. Hurry up! Hurry! All right, turn him over on his back.
He's alive. Thank God he's alive.
You need sewing up. Get that stuff from the drawer into my bunk.
You're gonna be okay, son. Your luck's changed.
If that block had hit you on the head, you would have had it. You better not let anything happen to you while you're fishing with me. My daughter... You did marry her, didn't you? Did you hear what I said? As long as you're fishing with me, nothing's gonna happen to you. Your wife would never forgive me. Okay?
Where do you girls think you're going? Go home, all of you. We're having a family dinner. You're not invited. Go home. Signora Razzi? Signora Razzi! Your husband and father's boat is coming in. I know. You remember what your father said on the radio telephone? He promised to have dinner at my place tonight. Now, don't get excited and forget. You eat with your papa first, remember?
I remember. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
You know how you feel, but don't worry. No one's ever died from channel fever yet.
Money! Money!
Chubasco! Chubasco! You sure you're all right? You didn't lose anything or anything? Daddy, thank you.
You get going. I'll be with you as soon as we're shipshape.
Love you is like the flight of angels. To love you is like the glow of wine.
To love you is like the joy of giving, making life worth living, knowing that you're mine.
So gently, let me say I love you.
And gently say you love me too.
To love you is what I've always always schemed for, but more than I had dreamed for.